The 21st of March is the International Day for the Elimination of Racial Discrimination. Rallies, gatherings, and various events which call for the elimination of racial discrimination are held around the world on this day. So why was March 21st chosen? Its historical origin happened 60 years ago. At that time, South Africa was under the apartheid regime, which segregated non-white, especially black people. Yet people kept fighting, despite the strict control by the government. On the 21st of March, in 1960, 5,000 black Africans rallied in a town called Sharpeville to peacefully protest against apartheid. Against them, police opened fire brutally. "69 people were killed, and 100 people were injured. Among them, there were women and even children. These 69 people were killed for simply raising their voice peacefully against the apartheid regime. To remember this incident, in 1966, the United Nations proclaimed the 21st of March as the International Day for the Elimination of Racial Discrimination to reaffirm its strong will to combat racism. However, racial discrimination still continues and inflicts pain on many people. Refugees and asylum seekers fleeing for safety often face human rights violations in their destinations. Immigrants continue to experience discrimination and violence in countries which they have made their home. Those who have lived in a country for generations are not exempt from this. Some politicians and high-ranking officials are still propagating racism and intolerance. On the street and on the internet, hate speech against minorities and indigenous peoples are rampant, hurting many people. Racial discrimination is not a thing of the past, and is still in many of our communities. This March 21st, the International Day for the Elimination of Racial Discrimination, come and join us to make the voice of no racism heard.